Alright, this is Killswitch66, and welcome to Resident Evil 3 Remake. This is the ps5 version that just came out, so let's get started. I'm going to do it on hardcore, so there'll be stronger enemies, less ammunition and items, and you'll receive less ammunition when crafting. So, but either way, let's get this started.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs around the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Okay. Well, you get a good look at her room and everything. It's weird that certain things don't, kind of look like this, but not really when she gets up. Raccoon City. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go where I need to get going at. Gotta say, it's one hell of a nightmare.
Gets worse every night.
So if I believe correctly,
Then I can kiss his time goodbye.
she's been here for a while, and this is after what happened in Resident Evil 1. 2 months since the mess with Umbrella. The suspension investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps the written record of what I've found will prove to be my final duty as STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. And then she goes on to talk about different ways that you could get infected, but she's not sure exactly. Yeah, suspecting that the mayor is involved in it. And there's people watching her, pretty much. That's what they're saying. So if you look at her room, she has her TV on news. Yet, I don't know if she even knows what's going on, honestly. Here's her STARS hat, and probably her outfit's in that container there. If you look here, there's like a ton of pills.
Too many pills.
I'm assuming she takes stuff for anxiety and other things. They're trying to keep her safe by delivering her food to her themselves. So I put her in her original outfit from the original Resident Evil 3. So it's the classic costume.
Who could that be? Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
I don't know how that door held up. Like, is it made of metal? I mean, maybe, but it's hard to say.
No way.
Guy's relentless. Look at this. That's why she even bothered to look back. I just run. It's funny you can hear all the gunfire. Run, Jill, run! Whew.
Jill? Over here!
Brad,
Wine and beer liquor store, huh?
what was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard on for the only two stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
This all happened so fast.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
It's cool you kind of get a good look at the town a little bit, even though they don't really let you play the entire town, which kind of sucks, but it's still a really good game in my opinion. Here's where Nemesis came out of, I think.
Come on, let's go.
We could be dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
So I think you just want to run like past these guys like this.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
Run, Jill, run! Pick up that G19 handgun. So a lot of people when they first play this, they try to shoot this zombie. I'd say just run. Let me see, I got 5 bullets. I was trying to remember what the dodge for this was. Guys, definitely need to remember the dodge mechanic.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The only safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Man, he ain't joking. He'd rather die. There's some ammo here. So I can tell this plays a lot smoother with the PS5 version of it. Every time. So there's some stuff I'm gonna have to try to remember.
Shit!
Like she would have time for that. But then again, it kind of matches up with how that just happened. Honestly, I'd be so terrified in real life.
It's my turn, bitch!
What it gets me is all that glass flying everywhere, and none of it got into her, nothing. Like, freaking lucky, honestly.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
You know, let's just leave this giant rocket launcher thing behind instead of shooting him 4 more times.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
Who knows? Maybe he only had 1 shot
We've been
left.
bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, we're just here to help people. What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella? Oh my god. Your company is responsible for infecting everyone.
Yeah. I don't know anything about all that. Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on. It's this way.
It's kind of sad that he has no idea what's really going on, honestly. Skull Stalker. Talk about Terminator. He will find his target.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Viktor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right.
Huh.
How's that going for you?
Looks like you guys'
The
arm
city
scratched
is
by like a
completely
liquor or
cut
something.
off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first
Being
things
all
first.
sarcastic about it.
We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Little ammo crafting guide. So I usually never make high gunpowder type stuff, and I don't know. I just make shotgun shells and handgun ammo most of the time. Unless they give me certain things to make the grenade launcher stuff later. Cannibal murders. It's like they make newspapers about it like they don't really know what's going on. They just write about it and put it out there.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
You know what's weird? If you look right here, the Raccoon Police Department's here. That means Leon and them probably came this way somewhere around here and went in. And I would assume, like, Claire went through here. But I don't know. So, Ennerdale Street. I forget the way the knife works in this game is different from N2. You have to actually like push down to kind of equip it, and the other ones just counts as like a sub weapon.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Gems. Yeah, a little herb guide for you, first aid spray, stuff like that. So I'm going to end up actually storing these orbs right now, because I don't think I'm going to get hurt. I'll just keep it like that. Like you see all these people run for their life, and then you like never see them again.
Gotta get that train moving.
It's like I'm assuming they all just died. Crap. Crap. Well, maybe I am gonna need that herb. I don't know. Well, it's only took me down a caution, which is weird. Yeah, the worst part is I forgot I had to press down again. Yeah, take that, zombie. So this is actually locked. Little supermarket. It's gonna be health and weird enough it's a supermarket, but you find gunpowder in there.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you. Gotta put this out.
So you gotta get a water hose for that. So this part, really you want to let this guy right here walk past you. Just wait a little bit and then shoot it. And then they're all dead. So I don't have much ammo, so I'm gonna have to do a little trick here. Probably. There we go. They really don't give you that much space. It's kind of crazy. And you get this little gem here. You need 3 of these to get this one pouch later, which I'm gonna try to get all 3. You know what, I'll save it. So I believe that's the side I came from. Yeah. It's weird, I don't think they can get in here. I think other than that thing in there, I think I have every item in here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I could have saved that for later. Wow, he moves really fast. Yeah, you can't get that certain things yet. I'm gonna go around and collect certain things beforehand. That way I don't have to worry about coming back there later. But so, few things to note. This dude does get up when you try to go there. So there's a few things I could do here. I could kill this guy first, and then go to that guy maybe. Yeah, I think he's dead. Sometimes it's hard to tell. You might as well just use the barrel here, and then there's gonna be another one here. I don't usually get that afraid in these kind of games, honestly. Like, I don't know. I just don't. I love the games, and sometimes I get a little anxiety or stressed a little bit, I guess, but I don't ever feel like I'm really all that afraid. Oh, come on. And stated. So there is a couple reasons why you would want to come back here, other than the gunpowder stuff. More handgun ammo, and then right here 9, 3, 7, and that'll be a combination for an area. Aqua cure, but anyways, I believe that's all that's really in here, and I could just do this just to kind of have it. But one thing is, there's a couple things I could do here. I could go here first and then go through there. If I want. It all just depends how you feel like doing this. Come on. I'm trying to save my ammo a little bit, so I'm gonna stab a lot. There. This is what you need to get. Fire hose.
This
There's
must
a couple.
be the subway company's offices.
Yeah. Couple things to remember is you'll need the lockpick. Anything that has this yellow stuff on it, you'll need the lockpick for. And I believe that just has like shotgun shells in it.
Nothing.
I'm not sure there's really anything else here. Right now, at least. Oh, wait. I know I missed one near the beginning. One of those. But I'm probably not really going to try to collect them, honestly, right now. Just going to go along with the flow. That's what I'm talking about. There's another one. You need the chain to get in there to get the shotgun or the bolt cutter. But I can deal with that later. And now here's the funny thing. Every time you go back this way, there's going to be a zombie that comes through this door, I believe. Maybe it's not now, but I know eventually. Maybe. Yeah, it must be when I come back through here. Man, he did not want to go down. Gotcha. I'm gonna make sure of this guy. Now this would tell you, if you didn't know this, that would have told you where to get the cure at, pretty much. Or the code. Which we already got it, but if you came up here first, that would have told you, so I believe... There we go. 937. And that you just equip there. And I'm actually going to examine, because if you examine guns, it says on the left what it does, like at custom parts. It just adds a sight, really. So I think now when I aim, it has a little dot. And it can make it easier to tell if you're going to hit somebody or not. Plus, it just looks cool. It looks cooler. It doesn't take up an extra space or nothing. I'd say if you're doing a speed run, you might not even bother to try to get that. So, these zombies, honestly, there's a zombie around the corner, there's one here. If you just shoot this, it basically just kills both of them, and you don't even have to worry about them then. See? And then there's a grenade, or I think gunpowder. Is there a grenade or something up here? I can't remember, it must have just been the gunpowder though. But yeah, at this point, you take that down and you just come back down here and use that fire hose. I do love all the extra stuff that you can get by coming back, though, because literally right after I do this, there's a lot of reasons to just kind of go back and do extra stuff. Plus, I can get rid of this fire hose out of my inventory. Now, what's funny is, for anybody who knows, in the demo, Nemesis appeared here, but he never does anymore. For now, I'm going to store that. Get the bolt cutters. And then usually what I do is I'll go through there real quick just for the cutscene, and then I'll go do my own thing.
Your UBCS?
Yeah, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not an infected. No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. I don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Okay, so get the shotgun shells. There's actually a note training log here. So I think this guy was in prison and he joined Umbrella Corporation to sort of get out of it. And he must have been, yeah, they were going to wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers. But whatever, I'll take it. So he basically sounds like he was a big time criminal and they literally let him out if he was to do this. But I think they expected them to die, personally. I think they hired these people specifically knowing that they would have probably died. But I'm going to end this video and start the next one up. Hope you enjoyed.